Hello everyone, Dr. John Bartemus here with Functional Medicine Charlotte client Bree. And Bree, why don't you tell us why you first sought out functional medicine care?
I like functional medicine. I was looking to fix my psoriasis. I didn't have normal cycles and I had a slow metabolism, so I was looking for another option other than conventional medicine to help me with those issues.
And had you tried conventional medicine?
I had, yes, especially for psoriasis. I'd been to a couple dermatologists and they had never really been able to give me any solutions that helped, and I felt like the stuff they were giving me were just, compounding toxic stuff in my body. So I wanted to just try something different, and I was already open to this type of idea, so I was really excited to see if it would work.
Excellent. I remember when you first came in, it was a hot North Carolina day and you were pretty much covered. All we could see were hands and head, and I don't remember if we saw your feet or not, but the clothing didn't match the temperature because of the psoriasis.
Exactly. Yeah, anyone with any kind of skin condition knows that, it's pretty embarrassing. People will point it out, which is pretty humiliating, and you just learn to wear a lot of clothes. But at some point I just decided that I didn't want that to be my life. I didn't want to have to wear long sleeves in the summertime. And so I just really wanted something that would clear it up for good, and that I wasn't putting, Band-Aid fixes on it. I wanted to get to the root of the problem, to figure out what was really causing that psoriasis, because it's not just a skin condition, it's way deeper than that. And I knew that, and so I liked that your approach to it was very much so, let's figure out the root of it instead of just treating the outside.
Excellent. And as far as the cycles go, were you cycling or were you no cycles at all?
No, they were pretty abnormal. I had been on birth control for multiple years, and I had taken myself off of it, but that didn't seem to help. So everything was still pretty screwed up. So didn't have normal cycles. I wasn't ovulating either. So I was also looking to fix that, because that was a little bit terrifying to find out that I wasn't ovulating. At 24.
Which means you're infertile. For those
right.
Who don't
at 24 with no kids, I didn't want that to be the way it was. So I wanted to be able to ovulate again and, have the opportunity to have kids if I wanted.
Okay, so, so we dug in and looked under the hood and found the specific causes for you, and what have the results been?
So my psoriasis has cleared up quite a bit. I'm wearing short sleeves,
There you go.
and I wear them at my job, and I interact with people all day long, and I have no issue. Now I'm not embarrassed by it, or I don't wear a bunch of clothes all the time anymore. I have normal cycles again, and I'm ovulating, so that's good. And I feel a whole lot better. I'm really excited about it, and mostly it was the psoriasis for me, because that was what people could see.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of other things we fixed on the inside, which were really important to me, that we fixed, and it's nice to, you have the numbers and the data for me to see that those were fixed, because they're things that can't be seen, but I know that they're fixed, and that makes me feel a lot better.
Right. Awesome. So what would you say to someone who's kind of on the fence or weary of a non-conventional medicine option for whatever their ailment is?
Yeah, no, so I have some people that I've talked about this with, because some people aren't open to doing different things and going to see a conventional doctor, but I would say it's well worth opening your mind to it. I really like the approach of getting down to the root of the problem, and I think once you discover it, you kind of wonder why you never did it before.
Right.
It's well worth the time, instead of trying to find a magic solution and a magic bullet to everything.
Yeah.
To take the time and to figure out what the root of all the cause is well worth it. And I think all other doctors in medicine kind of don't think to do that. They don't look at you as a holistic being.
Yeah.
They just want to pick and do pieces and parts of you, and that's not really who you are.
Right.
So that's why I like functional medicine, and I think people should try it, because it's well worth it.
I agree. So, Bree, thank you for taking time to share with us today. And I'm Dr. John Bartemus, Functional Medicine Charlotte. Check out the podcast on iTunes, further videos on this YouTube channel, and Facebook. Have a great day.